Okay, so the third thing that I want to talk about, I'm not going to delve too deep into it just because I've talked about it before in past.
Alright, you should hear me now. Sorry about that, I didn't even... Oh, I had the fucking filter back on. Logitech. Filters. On. Okay. Hey, you should hear me now. Sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, Melissa asked me to live stream this, so I just said sure, why not? Fuck it. So now it's just a matter of, okay. Copy. Twitter. Okay. I got 4 people watching now. Wow, look at that. I didn't even have to do anything and I got people watching me. Shit. 5 people watching. What's going on? Oh.
Apologies. That should be fixed now.
Oh.
Just waiting. Once it goes through, I'll let you know. Apologies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know when the thanks Ken. I don't know when the drivers tweak, so you know, always got to check that out. Let's see. 3DS. Why not? We try trailer. Get some nice crisp audio. Yeah, that'll work. Voting for Ken Bone, huh? Oh, snap. That's the man you want to vote for. Copy that. Where is my YouTube downloader? Shush, we don't use that on this channel. What are you talking about? Fucking, it's not illegal. As long as you fucking quote it, you'll be fine. Bam. As long as it doesn't tell me it's not as long as it's not unavailable. First, what are you talking about, fandom? You're not first. What are you talking about? That is taking its sweet ass time. Oh, I guess I could just stay right on here if I wanted. That's convenient. Wow, that takes forever when I'm streaming. Holy shit, I eat all the bandwidth. Damn, that just drops like it's nobody's business. Cool. Bring that bad boy in. Second. I might give you that. This means that it allows Nintendo to essentially play catch up and be on par with the new games and let developers bring in their software once again to the very dry third-party support that Nintendo has needed. YouTube user, oh shit, what's up? Let's see here. It's for trailer, and I will download some of this too. Let's see. There you go. This is what I want. No, I want actual hardware. Is it going to give me any of that in here? Yes, it is. That's what I want to see. Oh, and I closed it out again. No, why would you actually show me the app? Is it YT? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's YTD downloader. That's why. Got it. Whoop. How big is that? 81. That won't take too long. I use Final Cut Pro to edit. I don't have a Mac, so that's why I don't do it. Otherwise, I would. Sorry, mate. 360. What are you talking about? Let's see. All right, that's downloaded now. Get some other footage in here. Fucking can't control import anything. Oh my god, Chrome, stop it. I just want to import some footage. Thank you. That's an audio track? No, get the hell out of here with that. How is that an audio track? Oh, it is. Look at that. Holy shit. Awesome. Alright, cool. Well, let's not cover that up really fast and make sure that just kind of push that up there. And we... Is it still low? Is it still playing though? As long as we're good. Oh, why is it fucking playing on both of those? We don't need that. Yeah, it's because the monitor that I'm looking at is over here. Even though I mean, I could move the webcam, but then the green screen would get all sorts of fucked up. Let's see. We can do. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking cut anything else out. I'm not. All right, fantastic. Let's just bring this bad boy in for a sec. Let's get some footage rolling on here. Whoa. Don't need you at all. And 3DS will still stay its own system. All right. So the fourth thing that I want to right there. Cut that. Actually, let's click on this first and zoom in a bit, and then we're gonna fucking tilde key. Killing me every time, man. Cut that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, that's a fucking sweet transition. Right there. Okay. Any other hardware footage back here? None that I need. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Might get some Skyrim footage. God, everything looks so crispy. You know what I'm saying? When it's just everything shrunk down in your nice small little display at the top right corner, and then it just all looks so goddamn crispy and good. Wish everything looked that good. Right there. Don't need that. Have I seen the Red Dead 2 trailer yet? No, I have not actually. I am ashamed to say that I have not. Alright, so the fourth thing that I want to really focus on for a second is the controllers of the Switch. We haven't really had... I know this can go back here. And these can go back here. Yeah, oh. Catch up and be on par with the new games and let developers... Oh. Is that as smooth as I want it to be? With the new games and I would like it to. Maybe there's another one I can bullshit from that. Let's see. Right there. More hardware footage. Cut it on the line. really fucking hot up here. It's unnecessarily hot up here. Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay. Get back to that so I can see it. That the approach to Wii was it wasn't really clear to find what was Damn, look at all that fucking third-party support that Nintendo might actually get. Oh, and nothing else. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Am I stuck on something right now? Is that what's going on here? No? Alright, cool. Retweeted me. Oh, okay. Developers bring in their software once again to the very dry third. What the fuck? How did that get in there? Must have highlighted very dry third. On par with the new games and it allows Nintendo to essentially play catch up and be on par with the new games and let developers bring in I mean, all of this is right there. If we get fucking Assassin's Creed, dude, that'd be killer. Like, if it's actually good, wouldn't that just be astounding for once? Bring in their software once again to the very dry third-party support that Nintendo has needed since the Wii's launch back in 2005. We thought we were going to get a lot more third-party support, but we definitely didn't see that, and even the Wii U struggled with that, causing sales to plummet drastically. Now, from what I can tell, and I find it very interesting, is that these games are all going to be cartridge-based, and the one thing I noticed when you saw the guy playing the Switch on the plane and you put the cartridge in was that it's not the same shape or the same size as 3DS cartridges. Oh, that's where that needs to go. The plane and you put the cartridge in. Snap. Oh, I needed to snap on this one. Thank you. Cut. And cut. And now we can zoom the fuck out. Little dude, what's up? Bat Spider-Man. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey. Oh, gotta go to sleep. Okay, Bat Spider-Man night. About to record a podcast for the NX. Oh, that's awesome, dids. Yeah, I'm doing my editing thing, getting my video all set up. I started it earlier, and then I was just like, I gotta go take a break. My brain feels like it's gonna melt. And I was on like a timeline because I was trying to beat it before 8 o'clock so we could watch Captain America. And I ended up just going to watch it because I needed to take a break because I was just getting frustrated. The plane and you put the cartridge in. That feels forced. And one thing I noticed when right there, we'll kind of pull that over. Let's take one of my Mario Party videos or something like that. What's a game? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Now I'm just gonna have to fucking... Oh my god, so much fucking ridiculousness to do all this. Oh, and I could just crop it. Okay. Pull it over. Look at a crop. There we go. Effect controls on that. Look in here. Let's see. Yes, I know. Thank you. Alright, so let's minimize this because I need to look at my crop. And we're gonna have to very gently kind of pull this in. Oh, right, we'll say it's like right there, and then we'll kind of crop that. It's okay if we cut a little bit, just because I'm going to rezoom it and correct it anyway, like that. Boom. Now the zoom is in. And we can take, like, there to that much footage. Move this over to line up with that, and then just grab it and line up there, drop it down. And the one thing I noticed when you saw the guy playing... Oh, God. Oh, God. Unlink. I noticed when you saw the guy playing the Switch on the... Oh, my God. I need so much more footage than that if that's how it's going to be. And that has to line up more. Can you not fuck up my snapping, please? And when you saw... There. Okay. Do you make an OBS window and put it over chat? I'm not sure what you mean, dudes. Like, how am I seeing the chat? Or do you mean, like, how do I get the chat in OBS? Because if you're just wondering how I'm reading it, I have 2 monitors. But if you'd want to know how I put it in OBS, I use a browser source plugin. Itchy nose. Get that shit out of here. Final cuts. We really haven't played too much. Oh, God. Super Metroid. Mystic Quest. That's Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah, all knows what I'm talking about. Guy playing the Switch on the... Okay, first we need to click that and go Effect Controls and just fucking make... No. Motion. Make that 150 first of all. There we go. Oh, God. Shit. That's okay. And then we're going to go back over here. And we're going to go, like, right here. Yeah, how I made the chat appear in stream. I use a browser source plugin, and then when you're on the stream, you know how, like, you have to do it on desktop, but at the bottom right corner, there's the 3 dots where you can click pop out chat. Here, I'll fucking just pull the tab over for you. You can click pop out chat right here, and then when you do that, it gives you a URL. You copy that bad boy, and then you just put it in the browser source URL location, and it'll set it up for you, and then you just readjust it properly to whatever you need it to be to fit in your chat, and it works perfectly every time. It's fantastic. But you do have to change the URL every time you start a new stream because it tries to find the link from the old one. New Twitter notification, and it doesn't. When you saw the guy playing... I could stretch that a little more. Oh, boy. Let's get... I guess I could... I don't want to download all that. Oh, I do have my external plugged in, though, so we could just do that. Nice, this guy knows his craft. Well, thank you, Melissa. Can you not... You're USB 3.0. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I don't know if it's Premiere tweaking. There we go. It's going to be here, then here, here. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. Oh, boy. Yeah, look at that. So Mario Party 8. And we'll bring... Or Mario Kart 8, rather. And we'll bring in some Wind Waker footage, too. Why the fuck not? Right? Right. As soon as it gets its act together. And then we'll just kind of bring it over. And oh my God. No. Dear God. What have I done? Oh, I think Premiere's having an issue now. Replace... No, it just didn't want to do the thing. God, our audio sounded so bad back then. Why did it do that? Oh, because I dragged both in at the same time like a dummy. At least some... Yes, good. Exactly what I wanted. There. Fuck. Danny, I think that you were the cool one from the group. Well, I appreciate that compliment, but I'd like to think we're all pretty nice guys. switch on. No. Oh, you're damn right we're gonna showcase Yoshi on this one. I mean, what kind of Yoshi mean would I be if I just didn't show him off enough? You know, you feeling me? Cool. And now we'll bring in some Wind Waker footage. We need to unlink that and delete it. Oh yeah. Oh god. Even the old Wing. That'll look good. Right there. Unlink that. Grab that. Delete it. I'm not cool. Haha. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. That's why I said that, Ken. I think you're a cool guy. I need to do it on video track 7 and snap. No, sorry, it's just video track 1's where I need to snap to. There we go. Cut that. Boom. Video. Drag that bitch down. Drop it off. Cool. Just when you saw the guy playing the Switch on the plane. What the hell? Where did that audio just come from? Oh. Okay. Goodbye and goodbye. I bet I didn't unlink one of those and it just deleted my footage. Playing the Switch on the plane and you put the cartridge in was that it's not the same shape or the same. Okay, now I can go to effect controls here and we can start from the beginning and scale that. Start it at 100. Oh. No, you 100, damn it. Bring it to the end. Bring that bad boy up to like 150. And how does that look? Let's go back a frame. Not the same shape or the same size as 3DS cartridges, and it's all speculation, but I think this confirmed that it will not. Oh, that's not nice, Mark. The 3DS, nor will it have cross-platform support. So I think it will be more so any Switch games will be on the Switch, and 3DS will still stay its own system. All right, so the fourth thing. There we go. All right, cool. Looks good to me. So now we will kind of bring you up a fucking turn off. That needs to come way the fuck back. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of that and go find the last transition I made. These two, copy them, go back over, snap up, and paste them. Boom. Now I have a reference point to where I need to put the other ones. We're gonna create number 4. Here, number 4. Highlight the shit out of that. Packers didn't play like shit tonight. Yay! Oh god, amazing! It's a fucking miracle. Black on shadow, outer stroke. That's 20. God damn it. The color is gonna be white. Opacity is at 88, and we want that to be 20, 20, 100, boom, and now we gotta go up to the scale and raise that bitch. Somewhere like right about there. It's 960 by 540? Yeah! Alright, cool. Bring that up a bit. And it's off again, so 960 by 540. Okay, cool. Now we can close that. Bring this up. Over. Cut it. Copy. Paste attributes. Mosaic. Paste attributes. Mosaic. Alright, so the fourth thing that I want to really focus. Oh, dumbass. System. Alright, so the fourth thing that I want to really focus on for a second is the controllers of the Switch. Oh, my shoulder. Penises everywhere. God. Alright, see if I can find it somewhere back in here. There's so much fucking jump cuts! Best part of good, I want that one, that one. they said Nintendo was trying to shift towards this focus. Okay, so from is it this one? No, that one. Okay, so from there to there, we're gonna copy those. Can you guys hear what's going on in Premiere, or is it just all quiet for you guys? Alright, so the fourth thing that I want to really focus on for a second is the... What the hell just happened there? System. Alright, so the fourth thing that I want to really focus on... Why is it doing that? Why is it... Oh, okay. I don't know which one it is, so we're just gonna... cut this one frame and see if that does it. Oh, it was that one for some reason. Alright, that's weird. Whatever. I want to really focus on for a second. Why is the fucking mosaic effect not working all of a sudden? Damn it. Fucking hell, mosaic. Off. What I want to really focus on for a second is the controllers of the Switch. We haven't really had a normal controller from Nintendo since 2001 when the GameCube launched. And that's really important because a lot of gamers have been alienated from Nintendo's fan base because of the Wiimote and the gamepad. I mean, I guess you could say that the Pro Controller for the Wii U was kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined. John Singleton, Nintendo Switch. Damn right, John. You know what's up, man. I'm doing a top 5 video for it right now. Wii U Pro Controller. Tell me there's some nice footage from you guys. Not just bullshit. Okay, good. Copy. Still have that open. Download that now. Don't tell me it'll fail. Thank you. All right. Really good. Nice work. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. It will, hopefully it all comes together properly. Videos. Wrong one. All right. Virtual Millennia. Final Cuts. Oh, where am I going? YouTube downloader. What did I just download? It's called Wii U Pro Controller. Boom. Okay. So I think if I drop it, that's always the track that seems to. So, unlink. Find what was supposed to be the ultimate. Oh, look, 720p. How do I know? Because it's too fucking small. Make it 150 and bam, now we're good. Oh, look at all that watermark. I can't use this. Damn it. Fuck. Not that I wouldn't quote it anyway, but I'm not going to use something that has a watermark on it. How did I not see that? Dumbass. Well, fuck it. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Haha. Images. Let's see here. Let's get a nice high-res one. That'll work. Boom. View image. Save image as. I'm pretty sure there's not a single person that has a white Wii U. I have not met a single person. Everyone has a black Wii U. And I'm putting a white Wii U Pro Controller in there because that's how I roll. Oh, oh. Wii U graphics. Amazing Wii U graphics on a handheld console that can be seen anywhere. I don't know what's been going on with my elbow. It's really starting to make me mad. Import in pictures. Millennia sprites not clear. We need that photo. Thank y'all. Why bring that down here? kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle be-all end-all for that system, because you could still use the Wiimotes, you could use the classic controller, you could use the Pro controller, you could use the gamepad. It was just a big hairy mess that Nintendo was just like, well, you have all these choices, but which one are you really supposed to use for which dedicated game? And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller...
No.
Say that the Pro controller for the Wii U was... say...
From there, we're gonna scale that bitch.
That the Pro controller for the Wii U was kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle be-all end-all for that system, because you could... that the Pro controller for the Wii U was kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle be-all end-all for what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle be-all end-all for that system, because you could still use the Wiimotes, you could still use the
Wiimote. Wiimote. Ping. Is there really no one with like a clear background? Come on. Don't fail me now, internet. You're doing so well. Save that.
The Wiimotes, you could use the classic control.
Oh, I forgot about that one too. You can use the fucking... Ugh. Don't even get me started, man. Save images. Wii Classic 1.
You could use the Pro controller, you could use the gamepad.
Whatever. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. I do need that and not that. There we go. Okay, we should just make that the first one so I always know it's there.
You could still use the Wiimote.
Wiimote, Wii Classic. Let's find a good gamepad photo. That one works. Save images. And we can use this.
Still use the Wiimote.
I guess that's technically correct. Ugh, I hate that. There's got to be a way to... I gotta open GIMP really fast. There's got to be a way I can clear that out. Retro Millennia. Nope. Where am I going? Here we go. Wiimote. What the fuck? Oh. I don't know why it's called that. Let's see if we can add an alpha channel. Then we're gonna do that bitch. That's gonna work for me. A little dirty on the edges, so I guess I'll just alpha, new layer, selecting grow by, we'll say, I mean, just 2 pixels should be, oh no, actually we're only gonna do 1. Alright, paint that bitch. That is unacceptable. Pixel down to, no, 1 literal pixel. Just kind of clean that up a little. Boom. Look at that. Cleaned up. Okay, cool. Export that. Now we have a sprite of a Wiimote.
dot ping. Yay, cool. All right, cool. Now I can go back into Premiere, open that back up. So that's how you apply a transparent background. Yeah, that's how you do it. I mean, if you have questions, just ask me. I will be more than glad to tell you. Sprites, I'm gonna have to do that for all of them, son of a bitch. All right, whatever. I'm gonna tough it out like a champ. Okay, you can still use a Wiimote, but we're gonna click that bad. We're gonna overscale the shit out of that. We're gonna add some left rotation to it. We're gonna move it down. It doesn't need to be fully off the screen. You could use the Wiimote. Might as well just get rid of them all now. Fucking fuck. All right, and then we're gonna back into GIMP. We don't need that one. That one we're gonna open. I mean, can I just open all of them at once in their own separate windows? Fantastic. Don't need that. Do the gamepad first. Add an alpha. Do the fuzzy. Click. Delete. Unselect. That looks clean enough to me. I'm gonna take it. Sprites. Wii U gamepad. Export as a ping because that saves the transparency. Okay, that one's done. Fantastic. Actually, that's not what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this one. So. Add an alpha, click, delete. Oh, that's not going to work. Damn it, that bleeds into it. Shit. Oh, boy, what are we going to do? Nope. Well, I could try a colored alpha and see if that works. It has to be the pure white, though. Oh, it's going to completely, yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, Control Z, undo that. Let's see if I can find a ping of it, then. Wii classic controller ping. Doubt it. Maybe. Oh, fantastic. Save image as sprite. Wii classic controller. Awesome. Close that out now. And now we're going to import all these motherfuckers. We need that one, and no, that one, and that one, and where'd it go? Oh, dummy. Big old dummy that I am. Son of a bitch. Not clear, not clear, not clear, not clear. I still need to have that one in there, because now I need to go put that back to where it was over here. Wherever I just lost that, right here. Damn it. That the Pro Controller... Okay, so effect controls. I'm just going to scale that to right off the screen. Snap to the beginning. Make sure no one asks me anything. Like how we got people popping in and popping out. It's nice. Everything seems smooth on the stream, Melissa. We're doing all right. Everything looks fine. Okay, now we're going to scale. And bring it like 169. That should be fine. That the Pro Controller for the Wii U was kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle. Stop it. Which means we can now raise this up a little more. Yay. That the Pro Controller for the Wii U was kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle be-all, end-all for that system, because you could still use the Wiimotes, you could use the class. Right there. We're gonna have the classic pop in. Swoop. Cool. And now we will get just fucking. Oh, it's muted. That's why. Just kidding. Oh, can I have my snapping back on this one, please? Thank you. Oh my god, that's gonna have to get scaled terribly. Ugh. Oh god. People are gonna think I'm racist using all the fucking white ones, but these are just the stock default images, man. Not me doing it. Okay, so now we're gonna keyframe, and we're gonna start you. Nope. I'm gonna start you up here, And then we're going to go like right there. And we're going to make it come down. And we're going to go just a little bit farther forward and make it bounce up a little bit. And then we're going to tell you to ease out. Bam. And now it should
use the classic controller. You could use the pro.
Oh, that needs to get sped up. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe it was the ease in.
Classic controller. You could use the pro. Classic controller. You could do.
I don't like that. Why is it? Oh, it probably created a fucking separate keyframe somewhere. Damn it. I hate that. You're seeing this, right? Like, it's still going down after I've... Okay, so we're done with you.
Classic controller. You could do.
Okay. Cool.
You could use the classic controller. You could use.
Why? I don't understand. Fuck! No. And I can't. Oh my god, this is such a pain in my balls. Undock. Thank you. Don't understand why you have to be such a pain in my dick about it. And you can't zoom in on this one. It's so annoying. Look, I'm not telling you to go down past that point. That's what I don't understand. I don't get it at all. Okay, so if we stop there, right? Right. Should only be going up. Just kidding. Cool. At no point should you be bouncing back down again. And it's still doing it. I just don't understand. Frustration.
Classic controller. You could use the.
Alright, so we're just not going to use that keyframe. Just let it kind of
Classic controller. You could still use the Wiimotes. You could use the classic controller. You could use the pro.
Okay, open recent Wii U Pro Controller. Bam. At Alpha, we're gonna see. Is this the one that bled over? No, it's not. Fantastic. Anything I really need to clean up? Nah, fuck it, I don't care. Okay, and Wii U Pro Controller, sprites. Melissa, I hope this is solidifying my position. You're actually getting to see my workflow for once. Bam. Right there. Turn you on. We actually get to scale you down a bit. No! Fuck. Yeah. That was done long ago. Oh, goody. I did get your emails, by the way. I will be looking at them after I'm fucking finally done with this nonsense. The one you sent me today, I mean specifically. Keyframe position, down you're going the wrong fucking way. Fantastic. Down. Oh no.
Pro controller. You could use the gamepad.
You could use the game right there. Oh. See, I didn't want to do all this, but I ended up fucking doing it this way anyway. Ridiculous. Gamepad. Look at all these fucking... Look at all this shit. Look at all these controllers. Look, and there's still more! You can use another different controller for this. It's bullshit. There's like 7 controllers for the Wii U. It's so stupid. I hate it. Why? There's no fucking need for it, Nintendo. Position. We're starting there. Gamepad. Coming like right here. We're gonna fly down. And we're gonna say you're gonna ease the fuck in. Fantastic. You could still use the Wiimotes, you could use the classic controller, you could use the Pro controller, you could use the gamepad. It was just a big hairy mess that Nintendo... It was just a big hairy mess that Nintendo was just like, well, you have all these choices, but which one are you really supposed to use for which dedicated game? And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller is really supposed to use for which dedicated game. Okay, cool. So we can stretch them out here. Melissa, here's a cool trick you can do. So you see how all of these are individual, right? I have to highlight them to affect them all. If you want to say I want to affect them all, but without having to individually edit each one, you can cut them all first, and you highlight them. You right-click them, and you click Nest. What this does is it creates a nested sequence. We'll call them controllers. Boom. Now they are one thing. So now if I want to effect control this bad boy, they all fucking move at the same time. But I don't know why it's changing the background, because I cut the background into it like a dumbass. Fuck. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're going to... No. I want to highlight those, and we're going to nest this sequence. Game controllers. Boom. Okay. Now if we want to effect control that, it's only affecting the controllers. Oh my god. That's crazy. And then, so I want to keyframe these, right? We're going to snap back to there. We're going to turn on the scaling, then we're going to bring it to the end. And we're just going to bring up like to like 125. It was just a big hairy mess that Nintendo was just like, well, you have all these choices, but which one are you really supposed to use for which dedicated game? Kind of like the group function from Sony Vegas. Kind of, but you can still group in this one. This one specifically makes it so, because they're all nested, like if, how do I show you this without fucking up my keyframing? Turn that off for a sec. Oh, yeah, fine, whatever. I'll just Control Z it. Okay, so if you see how I shrunk this, and now they're cut off here, and they're cut off here. It's because they've now become one with the frame, essentially, rather than, becoming, okay, rather than, there's like, rather than still being their whole picture, they're now just available on the screen. And I'm not doing any moving or anything, so I don't need to. Alright, so now I need to find that fucking zoom this out and bring it the fuck over here. What am I at? 5 minutes? Oh, I'm almost done. Yes, good. This is only like a 7-minute video. And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch is a much more basic, straightforward controller that... I still think this is like a Wiimote or something that they're just disguising as it. Like this is a remote design that they haven't told us yet. And one nice thing about this... I wish the digital media editing software companies would fucking standardize on a damn naming convention. Yeah, if they did that, there would be no competition between every company, so then it would kind of defeat the purpose. when you're home and you're docked up and you're playing at home with just nice relaxing feeling. You're not worried about looting these two little. Aha. Right there. We're gonna cut that bitch. We're gonna shank her real good. Two little joy. Oh, look, we can even stretch it out because I still got more footage. Really quick though is the new game. And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch. What did I do wrong again? Why is this the wrong footage? Oh, it's because of this. Okay. Get me all fucking worked up in a tizzy here. The thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch is a much more basic, straightforward. So the third thing about I gotta find the fuck. No, that's when he's hitting on the chick. When he comes home right there. Aha. And take that footage, yeah. Controllers of the Switch. There's not much of it, unfortunately. I wish they would have shown more of this. The controller for the Switch is a much more. Game. And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the. Okay, so apparently it does not like to do that until you can't. Okay, that's good to know. And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch is a much more. I don't think I need that anymore. Is a much more basic, straightforward controller that, besides the fact that it detaches, it also has its own little handle that you slide the controllers. Oh, this is. I'm not talking about that yet. Okay. Talking about the regular one. Fuck. Oh my god. Just want a picture of the S. That looks really low res to me. That's very low res because it's a fucking GIF. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Nintendo Switch pictures. Miscellaneous. Save that shit. Import that shit. What we're really supposed to use for which dedicated game. And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch is a much more basic, straightforward controller that, besides the fact that it detaches, it also has its own little handle that you slide the controllers onto when you're home and you're docked up and you're playing. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. And we'll just make it grow to the game. And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch is a much more basic, straightforward controller that, besides the fact that it detaches, it also has its own little handle that you slide the controller. Let me put that one in here. all over the place. What I do want to talk about really quick though is the new Pro controller that no. What I do want to talk about really quick though is the new controls, fantastic. We're gonna start there, go to the end. One more. Bring it up to like 122. Playing at home with just a nice relaxing. Ooh, that's too fast. Playing at home with just a nice relaxing feeling. You're not worried about losing these two little Joy-Cons. Locked up and you're playing at home with just a nice relaxing feeling. You're not worried about losing these two little Joy-Cons all over the place. What I do want to talk about really quick though is the new Pro controller that is the Why? I just don't understand where those fucking random frames come from. I cut them out and yet they still somehow pop in. I really hope that doesn't happen on the rest of them because I fucking swear to God. Pro controller that is the equivalent of the Wii U's Pro controller. Obviously, it does resemble the Xbox controller, very similar. Oh. I don't know what's going on in chat right now, and I'm remotely scared to find out. Why can I not fucking stream you? Thank you. Pro controller that is the equivalent of the Wii U's Pro controller. Obviously, it does resemble the Xbox controller very similarly because that is a very ergonomical design. It's very comfortable. A lot of pro gamers use it, and it just seems to fit the bill very well for gaming in general. There were some weird things that I noticed about the footage, though, that I couldn't quite make out myself just because of lighting and other... Pro gamers use it, and it just seems to fit the bill very well for gaming in general. There were some weird things that I noticed about the footage, though, that I couldn't quite make out myself just because of lighting and other effects. It did look like there were two versions of that controller. One where the analog sticks were convex. Sorry, I gotta actually see how big this is to make sure that it's a clean frame when I take a snapshot of it. That looks like good exposure. It did look like there about the footage that I couldn't get myself other effects. It did look like there were two versions of that controller. One where the analog sticks were convex. right. Scale. Controller, one where the analog sticks were convex, similar to that of the PS3, 2, and 1's analog sticks. And then it looked like there was one when they showed the PS3, 2, and 1's analog sticks. Why can I not see my... Because of lighting and other effects, it did look like there were two versions of that controller. One where... controller, one where the analog... Ugh. Stupid. Controller, one where the analog sticks were convex, similar to that of the PS3. That controller, one where the analog sticks... Controller, one where the analog sticks were convex, similar to that of the PS3 God damn, I haven't done a video this detailed in a while. X and Y, we go up. Cool. To that of the PS3, 2, and 1's analog sticks. And then it looked like there was one when they showed the arena full of people and the team gamers using a controller that looked like it had concave analog sticks, which would make it better for MLG players, esports players, which also leads me into my next and final point. Now this last... No. Scale. Okay. Let me bring it to the fucking end. Back one frame. Bring that bitch up. Bring it to the end. Okay, cool. And we're gonna go like this. And like this. And then it looked like there was one... Oh, yeah, fucking fuckface. Fucking fuck. That's the ending goal here. Okay. position that, and then right, yes. 60 by 540. Of the PS3, 2, and 1's analog sticks, and then it looked like there was one when they showed the arena full of people and the team gamers using a controller that looked like it had concave. Xbox One controller, bang. You can clearly see the dip in that. Save images. X-Bone controller. Should be like right towards it. Yep. Okay. And then it looked like there was one when they showed the arena full of people and the team gamers using a controller that looked like it had concave. Whoa, alright, chill out. Position to the left. Take it back now, y'all. You need to start there. Cool. And temporal, ease in. Oh, that looked like it had concave analog sticks, which would make it better for MLG players, esports players, which also leads me into my next and final point. Now, this last point isn't so much about the system itself per se, as to where Nintendo Oh, dear God. Why is it not giving me that option? I was going to say, you're definitely drunk right now. Into my next and final point. Now, this last point isn't so much about the system itself per se, and then going to a stage in the center of a major arena. I'm thinking that Nintendo might about the system itself per se, as to where Nintendo is going to be heading with the future of their gaming and what they're potentially showing us in this arena. Again, it's all speculation, but we see two teams strategizing and playing Splatoon and then going to a stage in the center of a major arena. I'm thinking that Nintendo might finally be getting on board with MLG gaming and realizing the very comfortable. A lot of pro gamers use it, and it just seems to into my next and final point. Now, this last point isn't so much about the system itself per se, as to where Nintendo is going to be heading with the future of their gaming and what they're potentially showing us in this arena. Again, it's all speculation, but we see two teams strategizing and playing Splatoon and then going to a stage in the center of a major arena. I'm thinking that Nintendo might finally be getting on board with MLG gaming and realizing the potential of esports. Nintendo has an astounding following for its Smash Bros. Series. Personally, I love the Smash series. Everybody knows I love the Smash series. Yoshi's my main, he's my boy. Yoshi's my main boy. Yoshi's my main, he's my boy, you know? And Yoshi's my main, he's my boy, you know? And I've gone to tournaments, and it's fantastic. It's one of the best feelings when you're playing against other players from all around. And yet, for some reason, Nintendo has never really fully endorsed it. This could potentially be foreshadowing of a shift in a new direction for Nintendo. Splatoon has a fantastic amount of potential for esports, and if Nintendo potential for esports, and if Nintendo markets their games correctly with this system, for esports, and if Nintendo markets their games correctly with this system, it could be a very lucrative payoff. This is something that Nintendo could easily bank on, and if they fully endorsed Splatoon as MLG Gaming and Smash as MLG Gaming, this could be a huge turnaround for them and the way that people view Nintendo
good, Melissa.
gaming
I'm glad
in
that
general.
you're eager to watch it.
Alrighty, guys, that's my. Alrighty, guys, that's my thought on the whole process. I'm pretty sure that Nintendo, if they market this correctly, they're just going to knock it out of the park. I think that they have huge potential here, huge opportunity for them to really bring back a lot of their fans that they lost when Xbox came out, when the PS3 really specs and everything like that comes out. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later. And I'll catch you later. Oh my god. I think the footage is finally done, thank god. Be all end all for that system because you could still use the Wiimotes, you could use the classic controller, you could use the Pro controller, you could use the gamepad. It was just a big hairy mess that Nintendo was just like, well. Well, Melissa, you're gonna get a preview of it because I have to watch it all the way through, but I just gotta finish up all of my goodies here. Oh, I put it in a GIF, didn't I? Where the hell did I save it? Oh, it's gonna be in here. Oh, was it a YouTube video that I downloaded? Is that what it was? It might have been that. Yep, there it is, right there. Wow, it's taking up so much RAM. Holy shit.
Process. I'm pretty sure.
The entire reveal once we know. Oh shit. Why would you make that? That's so fucking stupid. I don't understand.
PS2 has a huge shift, and that's when you can dance 64 PS1. Well, PS2 has this huge game library, and there's one here on GameCube, so we're supposed to be and there's one here on GameCube.
Okay, and I don't know why it's fading out either, so...
And there's no
right there. Stupid.
My thought on the whole process, I'm pretty sure that Nintendo, if they market this correctly, they're just going to knock it out of the park. I think that they have...
Oh, God, no, please. Okay.
You know, all the specs and everything like that comes out. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you later.
Holy shit. Okay, title, RM. This is bullshit, man. They need to be centered. This needs to be position 960 by 540. And then we need to scale the shit out of this. Cool. 540. Alright. Hold on a minute, Link. Hey, what's up, old man? I see that you're embarking on another epic quest. You're gonna use your ocarina to rescue the princess, but you'll need a magic weapon that'll never ever miss. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I know we'll wear a tunic, but I'm not in demand. Don't be that way, bitch.
And I'll catch you later.
Okay, and now we need to go, I'm gonna bring it up just a bit, and we're gonna start you all the way the fuck up here. We're gonna go a little faster than that, and then we're gonna go 540. Just kidding. Oh, it doesn't matter because I didn't fucking start the position up anyway, like a ding dong. Right there. Temporal, ease in. Out. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you later. Okay, cool. And then we gotta add a fucking subscribe bullshit again. Videos. No. Pictures, retro millennia. Sprites, I think. Yes. Awesome. Thank you. Good. I'm gonna start you up here. Actually, no, we're gonna start you from the bottom this time. Bottom. Position. You gonna come the fuck up. Shit. Guess he's starting down there. Coming in a little quicker. Snap. Down there. In a little bit. Up. Faster. Temporal. Ease out. Okay. Guys, and I'll catch you later. That's way too slow. Why does it not look like it's... There we go. That looks cleaner. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna... No, fucking... Cool. Oh my god, I think we're done. Fucking no, just fucking pop out. Thank you. Fuck. Just kidding, I forgot to do that. I knew I was forgetting something. Fuck, effect controls. We got presets. We need green screen, and we need to put the thing under it. Fuck. Okay, I can actually do that really quick. Move that up one. And copy. Fuck. No. And paste it on this track. Or just that one, because that's all it knows how to do right now. Just kidding. Paste it on that track and shrink the fuck out of it, and then paste it down here. Well, I told you I was going to make the video today, guys, and here it is. All right. way that people view Nintendo gaming in general. Nintendo. Splatoon has a fantastic... Final using a controller that looked like it had concave analog sticks, which would make it better for MLG players, esports players, which also leads me into my next and final point. Point. Do. Looks good to me. Black. Shadow. Outer. Color. White. Racist. 20. Fuck it. I don't really care. Let's make it like 15. 15. Alright, and then we need to do as 88, 2020, 100. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Presets, mosaic in. That ought to be interesting to try and figure out. Oh, boy. Actually, I can fix that. Okay. Is it back now? Okay. All we have to do is bring this shit up one level. And now we can literally grab everything else just like it was before. And bring it over. Fantastic. And final point. Now this last point... Whoa. Unhighlighted itself. Congratulations, you're a fuck. Point. Now this last point isn't so much about the system itself per se as to where Nintendo is going to be heading with the future of their gaming and what they're potentially showing us in this arena. Again, it's all speculation, but we see two teams. You can't hear me, Melissa? Melissa, can you hear me? Oh boy. Melissa, can you hear me? Well, I told you I was going to make the video today, guys, and here it is. Nintendo has officially announced the Nintendo Switch, the true name of Codename NX. Man, does it look fantastic. I'm not going to ramble too much because I want to jump right into it. I'm going to give you the top 5 things that I've pulled out of this video and where I think the NX is going. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so obviously first things first, the name and the body. The Nintendo Switch is obviously being touted as a new console. The best part about this is that they show this through detachable controllers and that the console can be docked at home or be taken on the go, the entire system. It's no longer just a home console that sits there. And through various leaks and other interviews of the company, they said that Nintendo has been trying to shift towards this focus. I am curious to see, though, that if something like this is going to permanently replace the 3DS lineup, only because of its power and mobility. You know, the 3DS is not the most powerful system out there, and having a system that is now cartridge-based, being able to have games on the go, could potentially be a complete and total replacement for their handheld lineup. I don't think Nintendo will do that, however, because of the portability and ease of use of the 3DS. Secondly, we get to look at a sneak peek of the games that we have here. We see quick little glimpses of game footage thrown in throughout. We saw Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game that's coming out, a new Mario Kart, a new Mario platformer, potentially a new Splatoon, and oh, did I mention a new Mario platformer? You know, no more of this Mario Galaxy boots on the ground Mario thing. You just got, what an excellent way to hit home for all of the nostalgia of all the players on Nintendo 64 by bringing in a new Mario platformer that is very reminiscent of Mario 64. Oh, and there's 2K, I guess. I don't know, but new Mario, man, come on! You know, you gotta get hyped for that. Also, if you look closely, you can see a reminiscence of Mario Kart Double Dash. You can see 2 items at the top of the screen, but only 1 racer, so it's definitely a new title in the works, but I think it's a really nice homage to Mario Kart Double Dash, which was one of their best Mario Karts in the series. On a serious side note, though, it is important that they showed off games like this if this really is 2K. Now, I'm not one to quote on this because I don't play sports video games, so I don't know if this is what 2K even looks like. But if it is, that's a very good thing to try and to appeal to a whole new demographic that they lost a long time ago. Another demographic that they're trying to pull in is the Bethesda demographic. We clearly saw playing footage of Skyrim on this, and this is excellent news confirming that the Nintendo Switch is going to be running a custom-build NVIDIA Tegra chip. And now, like I said earlier, it is confirmed to run at 1080p 60 frames a second, which puts it on par with the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now, I don't want to say anything yet. I'll get to that in just a second. But because we're seeing Skyrim on this is probably Skyrim Remastered, which means that it's easier for developers to now get back on board and bring in that third-party support that has been a dry, barren wasteland since the Wii, which it's just been terrible, and Nintendo needs that third-party support. Even the Ubisoft CEO said that it was a delight to develop or work with the, at the time, NX, now the Switch, to develop for and make it. It's really going to help the Switch come back into the game. Okay, so the third thing that I want to talk about, I'm not going to delve too deep into it just because I've talked about it before in past videos, and I don't think that I really need to explain it too much. But we do know that with the current Tegra chip, it will run 1080p 60 frames a second, which is good with the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now, it won't be as strong as the Pro and the Scorpio, but where this is a good thing is that both Sony and Microsoft have stated that their current system owners won't be left behind. This means that it allows Nintendo to essentially play catch-up and be on par with the new games and let developers bring in their software once again to the very dry third-party support that Nintendo has needed since the Wii's launch back in 2005. We thought we were going to get a lot more third-party support, but we definitely didn't see that, and even the Wii U struggled with that, causing sales to plummet drastically. Now, from what I can tell, and I find it very interesting, is that these games are all going to be cartridge-based, and the one thing I noticed when you saw the guy playing the Switch on the plane and you put the cartridge in was that it's not the same shape or the same size as 3DS cartridges, and it's all speculation, but I think this confirms that it will not replace the 3DS, nor will it have cross-platform support, so I think it will be more so any Switch games will be on the Switch, and 3DS will still stay its own system. Alright, so the fourth thing that I want to really focus on for a second is the controllers of the Switch. We haven't really had a normal controller from Nintendo since 2001 when the GameCube launched. And that's really important because a lot of gamers have been alienated from Nintendo's fan base because of the Wiimote and the gamepad. The thing that I want to really focus on for a second is the controllers of the Switch. We haven't really had a normal controller from Nintendo since 2001 when the GameCube launched. And that's really important because a lot of gamers have been alienated from Nintendo's fan base because of the Wiimote and the gamepad. I mean, I guess you could say that the Pro Controller for the Wii U was kind of a nice replacement, but it wasn't really clear and defined what was supposed to be the ultimate controller, the pinnacle be-all, end-all for that system, because you could still use the Wiimotes, you could use the classic controller, you could use the Pro Controller, you could use the gamepad. It was just a big hairy mess that Nintendo was just like, well, you have all these choices, but which one are you really supposed to use for which dedicated game? And one nice thing about this is it looks like the controller for the Switch is a much more basic, straightforward controller that... This is why we check. Home, and you're docked up and you're playing at home with just a nice relaxing feeling. You're not worried about losing these two little Joy-Cons all over the place. What I do want to talk about really quick though is the new Pro Controller that is the equivalent of the Wii U's Pro Controller. Obviously, it does resemble the Xbox controller very similarly because that is a very ergonomical design. It's very comfortable, a lot of pro gamers use it, and it just seems to fit the bill very well for gaming in general. There were some weird things that I noticed about the footage though that I couldn't quite make out myself just because of lighting and other effects. It did look like there were two versions of that controller, one where the analog sticks were convex, similar to that of the PS3, 2, and 1's analog sticks, and then it looked like there was one when they showed the arena full of people and the team gamers using a controller that looked like it had concave analog sticks, which would make it better for MLG players, esports players, which also leads me into my next and final point. Now, this last point isn't so much about the system itself per se, as to where Nintendo is going to be heading with the future of their gaming and what they're potentially showing us in this arena. Again, it's all speculation, but we see two teams strategizing and playing Splatoon and then going to a stage in the center of a major arena. I'm thinking that Nintendo might finally be getting on board with MLG gaming and realizing the potential of esports. Nintendo has an astounding following for its Smash Bros. Series. Personally, I love the Smash series. Everybody knows I love the Smash series. Yoshi's my main, he's my boy, you know? And I've gone to tournaments, and it's fantastic. It's one of the best feelings when you're playing against other players from all around, and yet, for some reason, Nintendo has never really fully endorsed it. This could potentially be foreshadowing of a shift in a new direction for Nintendo. Splatoon has a fantastic amount of potential for esports, and if Nintendo markets their games correctly with this system, it could be a very lucrative payoff. This is something that Nintendo could easily bank on, and if they fully endorsed Splatoon as MLG Gaming and Smash as MLG Gaming, this could be a huge turnaround for them and the way that people view Nintendo gaming in general.
Fuck off, Mark.
Alrighty guys, that's my thought on the whole process. I'm pretty sure that Nintendo, if they market this correctly, they're just going to knock it out of the park. I think that they have huge potential here, huge opportunity for them to really bring back a lot of their fans that they lost when Xbox came out, when the PS3 really came out. I think that's like, well, even the PS2 was kind of like a huge shift for them. That's when people came from the N64 and the PS1, and they're like, well, the PS2 has this huge game library, and there's no one here on GameCube, so we're going to go to Sony now because they have all the games and the third-party support. You know, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave your comments below. I will respond to them if you think I'm wrong on something, or if you have more to add to it, an interesting thought. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you did enjoy it, I'd love to have you subscribe and turn on the little bell to get notifications, so you know when we're getting more videos, because, you know, YouTube doesn't like to support the little guy anymore. But anyway, thanks for sticking around, and I will probably be doing an update video once the entire reveal, once we know all the specs and everything like that comes out. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you later. What? That's gonna be a big one to upload. All right, miscellaneous. Top Nintendo Switch. Top. Oh, good. Oh, goody. All right, so now we just gotta do the thing and wait for it to finish up. German chocolate cake cocktail. That sounds dangerous. Melissa, his first name is actually Mark. I call him Mark, but all of his other friends call him Andrew because that's what he liked being called when he was younger. But I was introduced to him for like the first 3 or 4 months we worked together as Mark, so that's what I know him as. And it's just weird. He's not an Andrew to me now. He's always been a Mark. I don't think it's muted. It shows in here that it's not. I don't know why. Oh boy, I'm so glad I don't have to work till 11 tomorrow. I'm gonna eat like a little fat piggy and go to sleep. And wake up around 9 and do so. Well, maybe I should wake up earlier and do some laundry. Holy fuck, where did all these notifications for Twitter come from? Paulie K-Star. What's up, Paul? Oh, Mark's leaving like a little bitch. I don't know if I have enough processor to, yeah, you can see how much it's using right now. It's using about 70% of my processor alone. That's insane. 40, 46, 49, 56, 55, 63. Look at that. Fucking spiked up to 63%. That's insane. There's no need for that. YouTube Red, not worth the money, folks. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd be inclined to agree with that sentiment. Paul, do you work tomorrow? That is unnecessarily rude. Eight to 3. I'm 11 to 4. Bitch. Oh no. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh, my back. That's fucked up, Mark. You know, Paul, typically when people say they're laughing, they just put LOL or haha in the chat. They don't announce that they're laughing. It's different for me because I'm on the other side of the computer. Yeah, you can suck me off, buddy. 12 to 8:30. Fuck that, dude. Those are like, I don't know why she does those shifts. Oh, those are the worst. I hope this video gets some hits. Like, fuck, dude. It's really hard to like put out a decent quality video quickly on a very hot topic. And Melissa, do you think that I hate English when you have to say something that I'm lolling. Yeah, that's nice, Paul. Do you think that that thumbnail that I made is very eye-catching? I gotta get the tags right on it if I want it to blow up well. I think that's the key here. What's the thumbnail? Mark, I don't. I'll just send it to you on Facebook. Love the thumbnails for yesterday's. Oh, thanks. I sent it to you, Mark. It's on your Facebook chat. Okay, you saw it. Never mind. Oh my god, I got 9 likes. Oh my god. I'm gonna pre. Oh, gonna pre. You know, I'm probably gonna put up like a kind of a query, essentially, for like a video query asking the fan base if they want to see more news stories, because I enjoy doing them. And what do you think of it, Mark? You see it, but you do not tell me what you think of it. What do you think of it? All right, John. Catch you later, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Oh, God. You're so close. Come on. Back. It really does make use of downtime. That's for fucking sure. It makes it a lot easier for me to keep my mind kind of focused. It's all right. Oh, you can... I don't even know why I bother asking you. You were not a credible source for help at all. Look at this. It's just sitting here. It's just sitting here encoding it. Fuck. The vignettes seem to be doing the best on your channel. The ones that have me in the picture? I guess vignette has more than one meaning. Save as Nintendo Switch top 5. Sure, why not? Boom. Kaboom. I mean, yeah, Mark, I wasn't really I was kind of wanting to keep it a little more simple just cuz like I wanted to kind of ride on the hype of what's going on right now, and people are going to be looking for like reviews and price and shit like that, you know, and it's you see the system, you see in big bold top 5, and you see the Nintendo logo. That's all you really need for it. Cool. Close that because I didn't save anything. Oh my god. It's finally time. All Easter eggs. Those fuckers already put one up! Fuck! Whatever. Oh, dids. Oh, shit. Confused about the weird-ass controller. Looks pretty nice, though. Yeah, I'm probably going to get the system, to be honest. I'm pretty hyped, because I got to get fucking Breath of the Wild. All right, guys, but I got to go. I got to start this upload. It is a 2 gigabyte file, which means that's taking like a solid hour and a half. So I'm popping in a movie on the PS4, eating some fat kid food, and hitting the snoozles. For content, it looks like people are really digging these random one-off vids. Yeah. Did, you came at a late time, friend. I'm actually getting ready to hop off. I do apologize, sir. I mean, I could always... But anyway, all right, guys. I'll catch you later. And thanks for swinging through, and I will start this upload. You shall see the video tomorrow.